your trouble. Happy day, come on, get happy. I hear again the skies, all your cares above are clear again. Shout hallelujah. So let's sing a song. Come on, get happy. Cheer again. Get ready. Happy days are here again.
I'm Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian. Welcome to this vlog, which with a rich and life-affirming exuberance is responding to the good news we've had recently. This week, Ron Howard's got a film out on Netflix called HILLBILLY ELEGY.
Don't look at that. Come on. Come on. Don't you look at you look at me. You look at me.
You let her get away with this every time.
I told you that I would do better.
You always say that. You're lying.
I always try.
You got to think about these kids.
What do you think I've been thinking about since I was 18 years old, huh? Never had a life where I wasn't thinking about the kids.
No one in this film uses that unlovely and judgmental term white trash, but this is sort of what this drama is about. The film can't quite make up its mind how judgmental exactly to be. It's based on a best-selling memoir by the Marine Corps veteran and Yale Law School alumnus J.D. Vance, all about his hillbilly kin from Ohio and Kentucky, namely his drug-addicted mom, played by Amy Adams, and his terrifying, querulous, disciplinarian grandma, or mama, played here with ridiculous old lady glasses and ridiculous old lady hair by Glenn Close. The original book was praised for its complex and rather unsentimental attitude towards the hillbilly background, suggesting that it could be causing a fatal lack of personal responsibility, but that is very much not what Ron Howard wants to take away from this story. He thinks that the Amy Adams character is sad, even tragic, but basically, of course, very sympathetic. And of course, Glenn Close's grandma is completely adorable. Both Amy Adams and Glenn Close are really good actors, and you can see them in this film absolutely giving it everything they've got. The problem is that the script is silly and garbled and pompous and solemn and just doesn't work. The other film I want to talk about this week is genuinely one of the weirdest films I think I've ever seen in my life. It's a revival of Sergei Parajanov's Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors of 1965, which is streaming for free as of next Tuesday, the 17th of November, on the website of the Kino Classica Foundation, an excellent body which specialises in cinema from Russia, the Caucasus, and Central Asia. The story is based on the novella by the Ukrainian author Mikhailo Kotyubinsky, and it's set among the Hutsul people of Western Ukraine, who are dedicated to farming, animal husbandry, forestry, and their own highly distinctive pagan religion. A young man called Ivan falls in love with Marichka, who is the daughter of the man who once killed Ivan's father in a violent argument following a religious ceremony, and despite what I said about paganism, they are at least notionally committed to the Orthodox Church. Here's the scene in which Ivan's father confronts the man who is about to murder him in a row over the collection plate.
Тату, то щезне?
Іванчик, в церкві немає щезника, немає сатани. Сатана є серед людей. Он, бачиш, він Богу гроші віддає, а у бідної людини душу виймає.
Ви, старці! Ви під церквою мали би сидіти, а не церкву йти! Найсказаний звірить пустити! Не треба, прошу тебе, заклинаю тебе, Петрику, не треба! Це ж святе місце, Петрику! Прошу тебе, люди добрі, допоможіть, Боже мій! Шлях до їх трафи! Відплати їм! Вони образили нашу родину, Онуфрію, скоріше! Скоріше, Онуфрію, відплати їм! Не треба, Петрику, вони лихі люди. Петрику, облиш, вони погані люди, Петрику. Треба. Заклинаю тебе, прошу тебе, Петрику. Сатана за всі образи наші. Сатана! Петрику, прошу тебе, заклинаю тебе з сином нашим, дитиною Іваном.
Parajanov's camera roams and swirls around in that crazy medieval uproar, culminating in the extraordinary moment when the rules of realism are suspended and we get the image of blood-red horses floating up across the screen. Ivan and Marichka are to be separated by death when Marichka drowns trying to save a lamb. But when Ivan's next love tries to use sorcery to help them have children, all this does is bring back Marichka as a ghost or a nymph. It really is intensely mysterious and strange and very much aware of the ghosts of dead people, the shadows of ancestors who are not at all forgotten. That's it. Thanks very much once again for sticking with this vlog. Your reward is very much in heaven. Give it a share, give it a like, and of course, if you haven't done so already, subscribe.